Welcome back to WTOC. Today we are taking time to remember and honor the 75th anniversary of D-Day. You know, of course, we work in news at WTOC, and so sometimes we take advantage of the fact that news spreads like wildfire, and we have it at the tips of our fingertips all the time. But it spread a little bit differently 75 years ago. WTOC Bureau reporter Dal Kennedy has more about how people in Statesboro first heard about the D-Day invasion.
Within hours of the invasion of Normandy, people in Statesboro knew something was happening, thanks in part to a piece of equipment still around today. The air raid siren sits in the Georgia Southern University Museum. With Statesboro's airport used as a military landing strip, people worried it might come under German attack. A system of sirens around town served as an alert when the anticipated Allied attack finally came. Town's leaders heard the news around 3 in the morning.
The mayor waited for a short while since it was so early in the morning, and then had the Wildcat fire siren sound that call at about 5:30 in the morning on June the 6th.
People flocked to their radios to hear the correspondent's account of the attack.
That was a call to prayer services in churches around the county.
Tharp says the battle was more than just a news event for people here.
Everyone knew someone who was in. If they didn't have a family member, they still knew neighbors and others and friends that were in the armed forces that were over there in Europe that this was going to affect.
He says a group of Boy Scouts found the horn decades after the war and restored it, then eventually donated it to the museum for people to see and remember for decades to come. Dr. Tharp says D-Day may have been one of the last times folks heard that siren used. In Statesboro, Dal Kennedy, WTO.